All right, everybody. It's Wednesday. Here I am out here with Big Blue. We're starting to get warm here. We had a cold front come through, kind of cooled things down. Got a little bit of rain, which helps with some of this project I'm about to show you here. I haven't shot a video in a while here because I've been working inside installing the security system, and I really didn't want to film that and broadcast that across the internet, so that is complete, operational, very cool. I'll tell you right now that some of the home automation technology that's out there today is pretty amazing. What can be done with just some simple sensors, switches, things like that, wirelessly, wired, whatever it may be. There's quite a selection out there. I would highly recommend if you're going to do one of these rural property projects that you investigate some type of system, just due to the isolation factor. Now, granted, we rely on our dogs too, but it's always nice to have a backup. So anyway, enough on that. And in the meantime, I've been working on getting a little bit of lawn in shape here up alongside the house. Now, we talked a little bit about this in one of the last segments here, and I'm having a little bit more success on the back of the house than I am on the front. I think the front just gets too much sun, and it's not giving me an opportunity to get enough water on this grass and make it hold. So I may have to do some hay covering or something to help hold that moisture in the ground. But let's take a walk around the back of the house here. Now I gotta watch my step because I just got done watering. And if you take a look at the back here, if we get out of the shadow, you can see that we got some green coming up in here. In fact, quite a bit. Now I got a couple lakes here too, and from watering, and this has helped me to determine where my low spots are. So when it does come time to level this off with a skid steer, I'll have a better idea of where I need to do some buildup, which is obviously right in front of these steps. And of course the dogs will be coming in and out of here to do their business outside, so this is going to have to get straightened out. We'll get to that eventually. Alright, so just working on getting this grass coming in, and I just stepped in the mud over here, and you can see it's pretty bad. I know you guys like checking out. Look at that. That's just one step. Pretty bad. And suck your shoe right off. Look at it. Look at this. Oh, geez, and I did it again. There we go. Now the other one's got it. Jeez. Let me get out of the shadow here. So, I guess that's one of the hazards that comes with planting your own lawn. Watch out for the mud. Look at that. It looked like Bigfoot stepped in, running through my backyard here. Okay, so anyway, we got all of our systems working here. We're trying to get a little bit of a lawn in shape, like I mentioned. We got the shed looking real nice. Our garbage receptacle, which is provided by the rural garbage route company, arrived, and that's sitting out here. Again, for you people that think about doing something like this, that's one of the things you want to check out. Do you have a garbage pickup service in your area? Otherwise you're going to be hauling your own garbage to the dump. or you're going to be burning it on your property. Now some people do choose to do that, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's not a good choice, because you're attracting a lot of rodents, and the rodents attract the snakes. So it's that inevitable food chain. So you want to find a good method of getting rid of your garbage, disposing it, having it hauled away, composting can be a problem too. Attracts the vermin, and although it's a good way of recycling and utilizing that material for your plants, vegetables, gardening, whatever, it can be a situation out here in these rural landscapes, because it does attract animals, animals you don't want around, and you work your way up the food chain from there. They get bigger and bigger. So just a word for the wise, if you're thinking of doing something like this, keep that in mind too. That's one of the factors that are sometimes overlooked. So alright, enough on that. Use some common sense and I think you'll be fine. Now, one of the other things I wanted to talk about here is this back section. We're still looking at doing some clearing out here and getting some different type of grass planted in a formal backyard area, and then we'll be keeping this area outside back in here a little bit more wild. We're going to go in there and cut these grasses in between the trees. Now it's difficult to tell, but I'm trying to point out, and these grasses in here, and keep this down, just for the same reason, keep down the rodent population, snake population, work your way right up the food chain from there. Common sense. So something else to keep in mind if you're looking at doing something like this. So okay, I'm gonna kind of keep it short. One thing I'll point out here, picked up this cheap little sprinkler. It has a multi-head on it here. You can rotate around in different patterns. You can also hold it by the handle and spray it directly at the ground. Now this sometimes is the best way to get that seed penetrated into the soil, is to work it toward the ground. Alright, keep that in mind. I'm gonna get out of here for today. Once again, anybody wants to support, we got the Patreon going down below. Let's take one last look at that beautiful shed here, and we'll catch y'all on the next time around.